This is what was under the table. This is my Windows machine. This is the guy that the sole purpose for this guy, since I can't put Windows on the internet because every time I put Windows on the internet, it is that a pill? Oh, it's a piece of lint or something, or a piece of paper watered up. Anyhow, this Windows machine, its sole life is just to convert video for this video camera to something I can use on the upload to YouTube. But it doesn't ever see the internet. And the reason why is because somebody always hacks my Windows machine if I connect to the internet, so it never touches the internet. Its sole life is just converting video. And it's very flashy, and it's a great little machine, but he never touches the internet. And he's kind of like off in his own little world. And who knows what makes this thing make the colors that it does on these fans. It was designed to be a gaming machine, and it's got glass in here, and there's air. I used to put drinks up here, and thinking, oh man, I better put something up there because the water's just going to fall right down inside the machine. And this thing comes off right here, and the motherboard is a joke. I mean, this guy doesn't know it, but he's a young'un, and he's a young new machine, and the young new machines, they don't have really a motherboard at all. I mean, these card slots are just for show. The only card slot that's ever used is this one, because if you look at the motherboard, there's only one card slot, and that's for the graphics card. All the other card slots, they're never used. And I mean, the motherboard is this long. It's not that long. It's a joke. It's a total joke. The whole machine, the space in it is just for show. The whole machine could be reduced to the size of a video game console, and that's pretty much how big the PCs are. The PC motherboards are these days. The motherboards used to be really large. I mean, I could give you a demonstration if I was to get into my machines and show you, but they don't really need to be very big these days, and the reason why is because of miniaturization, the cooling, the amount of power these things need isn't really as much as they used to be, and the graphics cards are the only peripheral they need. I mean, they don't need modems. You're not going to put an Ethernet modem in one of these. You're not going to outfit them with extra memory or whatever it is that you would put into an old machine, because these days all you need is an internet connection, video output, and some USB ports. And so they're just like, well, there's not much point in putting anything else on there, so why bother? And then that's what you get. It's pretty much people. If I was getting a gaming machine, I wouldn't get a laptop, because then you're stuck with the graphics that are on the laptop, and they'll be outdated after a while. I would rather get one that has a graphics card slot so that you can swap out that graphics card for something that's faster. People get the laptops because they just don't want to deal with the complexities of these tower models, but there's no reason for this thing to be as large as that. And when I got it, I was thinking, oh, they're going to call this expansion, and then it was the only PC that I could find at the place, and I really didn't need a gaming PC at all. It's just that I needed a PC, and I bought it, and tried to use it for gaming, but I had that same bad experience as somebody breaking into the machine and changing the administrative control and all that stuff. And I said, forget this, you know. I'll just reset it and then set it up so it converts the video. That's the only thing I need it for. I was at a dilemma as to whether or not I could convert video, because if you use the iPad to transfer the video over, it will only let you convert up to 4,000, up to 4K video. It won't let you do the full 5.7, and so in order to do the 5.7, I have to have a PC to convert the video. And there's no real reason that they needed to do that. It was just that they didn't want to put too much CPU. They didn't want to tie down the iPad for longer than they'd have to. And that's BS. They just wanted to, you know, they just didn't want people, like, you know, tossing the camera because it takes forever to convert 5.7K on an iPad. And you know, I don't know, maybe there's reasons for that, but I had to go to the PC and use it. So I'm going to stop this video. But that's an explanation of what this guy does, and give you some perspective. This is where I would put things, you know. I know this feels strange, like it's like I'm putting my hand over your face, but that's the thing that's happening is that there's literally you know. Let's see, can I turn this thing around so that I can show you the? No, but I can't show that. See, no, there'd be no way for me to do that. What I was going to do is try to show you what the camera looks like. If I had something mirror-like, I don't have any mirrors. That's the problem. I got mirrors in up here, like up there, but that's only mirrors I got. Try and think if I have one. No, I don't have any mirrors, so I can't show you. I could take a picture with my cell phone and then turn it around, but yeah, I can do that. Oh, this cell phone, I can do that with that. I could do it with another iPad. Let's see if I have one around. No, I think it's out. It's on the kitchen table because I use it to see. Okay, camera. Okay, and then twist it around. There we go. So this is. There you are. That's what you look like. And so whenever I put my hand over you, see, that's the reason why it's. And so if you've ever seen these videos, I hate to say VR porn because it's the only thing I can really point to, and the women are getting all around the camera. And they're like treating the camera like it's a person. That's what they're looking at. They're looking at a little black box like this, and they're having to imagine that camera is somebody's face. And I mean, that's real acting right there. If you can pretend that this is a person right here, then I guess it's not really hard to do, especially if you watch the videos yourself. But I'm gonna stop this because it's starting. It looks like it's gonna overheat.